Bubble talk, bubble talk. Yes, sir.
Dang, you sure we got to do this?
Yeah, we got to look at you now. Look at you, see? And as I predicted, the Los Angeles Clippers run wild all over the crybaby Luka Doncic and the rest of them bums.
Yeah, man. They had a bad.
No. Please don't do that. Because I already told you what they was going to do to that bum for thinking he was that damn good in the first place. Didn't I tell you that? I said they were going to destroy him. As a matter of fact, I want all the listeners go back and listen to the last Bubble Talk when I predicted that they would get destroyed. I didn't know it'd be third most points in NBA history, but nevertheless, they scored 150 points to put the foot on the throat and let them know. Y'all really thought y'all had a chance, young Luka. You spent all day crying. Your coach get kicked out the game. Listen, man, it was a nice try, but now everyone sees. When the Clippers want to destroy you, good luck. Playoff P was in a dark place. Now he's back. 35 points a game. There he's back, PG-13. Thank you for showing yourself. You needed the hate so that you could do what you do. But now it was, 150, what they went by 35, 40 points? I don't know. It's ridiculous.
I know.
So are you done?
No.
You still think,
I'm not. No, I'm not done. I'm not done. No.
Oh, you still think Dallas is going to win?
Well, I can tell you one thing. It's really not my team. No, just saying. But
I know. I'm saying. Do you still think Dallas is going to win?
I think it's going to go. I think it's going to go 7 games.
Listen, after you demoralize someone like that, it's over. It's going the next game and it's done. They're going to finish them off. And listen, Bubble Talk, the man who is 90% right all of the time, listen to me. Place your bet. They're closing them out. The very next game, they demoralize them. There's no way in hell they got to win in them. In fact, I don't even think that Luka's going to play. Because I mean, he was hurt, man. He was trying. He was hurt, though.
Yeah.
It was evident how bad he was hurt, but he cannot shoot. That kid, man, that kid is horrible. I don't want no one telling me he's the next Larry Bird. Because Larry Bird can shoot. So until he practices that jump shot, practices at the free throw line, he is not that. He's great. Don't get me wrong. He's great. But he really has to work on his shoot. Something terrible. Because he is a liability at the free throw line. Straight liability.
Yeah, but I'll tell you one thing. It's going. This is that Kawhi Leonard curse. He curses the other teams, man. Everybody.
Did you see Kawhi's double bounce turnaround short? Oh my God, he's a killer. He's the closest thing we have to the GOAT MJ. He is the closest. How he plays his mid-range game, his shot selection, he is a killer. He is a quiet murderer.
Yeah, but please tell me this. Why does always the first...
Killer, bro. What are you thinking?
No. We need to check his... We need to check him. They need to pat him down, man.
I'm done.
They need to pat him down. They need to pat him down, man. Like, how in the heck does the first great player or the second great player always get injured and put out the game when they go up against Kawhi Leonard?
Because Kawhi Leonard is a giant slayer. That's what he does. He's a heart taker. He's a breath snatcher. That's what he does.
You ain't say leg breaker, because everybody always have leg problems when it comes to playing against him.
Yeah, because it's like y'all got weights on. Listen, I'm telling you, man, the Clippers look really good. And listen, for everyone who's down there, all you bums, all you retards who don't know shit about basketball, now you're going to see. You done woke up the giant, all that rhetoric and all that mouth. They laughed at the Lakers putting that little number up on Portland. Like, what? Okay, watch it. We're going to put 150. Watch what we do. We let you know, man. Don't worry. All these little, if we lose a game here and there, man, listen, we're here. We know what's at stake. We got too many killers on our team, man. Too many. Morris, PG-13, Kawhi.
Well, all I can tell you is they better not make it to the Lakers.
Killers.
All I can tell you is they better not make it to the Lakers.
Daryl, Williams, they just got, man.
Yeah.
They're about 10 deep on that team.
Yeah, but this is the whole killing thing. You saying they killers.
They're going to run through y'all.
You saying they killers, but when they run into the Lakers, they're going to be attempted murderers.
Y'all not even going to you know what the worst thing is for this LeBron? Now there's no guarantee that he makes the finals anymore. See, he messed up. and this is going to be a telling tale right here. This will be his second year in LA, and he will not have made the finals. When he went to a harder division, he was not able to make the finals. This is going to be hung on his legacy forever. He will forever be known that he had to have the easiest way to get to the finals. And then when he went to the West, he could never beat the best team to quite make it there. So he has to make it to the finals. And he has to win. So if he doesn't, listen, if LeBron does not win, he's done.
Well,
he won't even be considered the second greatest player of all time.
Well, I would hope if he wins, with all of this, if he loses stuff you got some nice things to say if he does win. About how he's the GOAT. About how he's the GOAT. About how he's the greatest player ever to play.
He will never be better than Michael Jordan. You can't lose 6 championships and call yourself better than someone who went 6-0.
No, I'm saying that.
Listen, my cable guy just gave me a thumbs up. Okay, even my cable guy knows. He's like, yeah, he gave me a thumbs up walking past.
Yeah, well,
so even he don't.
I'm about to pay that nigga to disconnect your stuff.
Nah, he ain't gonna disconnect you. We wired for action.
Don't let him watch tonight's game. No,
right. Hold on. I'm gonna let my cable guy talk to you on live on air. Now, what'd you say, sir? Jordan doesn't lose. He just doesn't lose. You heard that?
Yeah.
He just doesn't lose.
Hold on. Ask him this question. Ask him this question. Where is Jordan? Where is Jordan at on all-time list to LeBron James?
Hold on. You're not going to talk. Yeah, you're talking about LeBron. LeBron gets a good ball off at the end of the game because he doesn't want to take that shot. You heard that. Look.
Yeah, but ask him.
Always took the shot. Jordan always took the shot.
Yeah, but let him hear this question. Let him hear this question. Don't got him wrong. Let him hear this question. Now, where is Jordan at against LeBron James on all-time list? Is he above LeBron or is he beneath LeBron?
No, he's our age. Yeah, it's ridiculous. He said he's young, ain't he? I said, no, he's our age. He said, yeah, really? Shocked. I said, yeah, it's ridiculous. Listen, stats don't mean anything. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is the leading scorer in NBA history, yet he's not considered the greatest player of all time.
You know why? You want to know why? You want to know why?
He's still not going to be the greatest player.
You want to know why? You want to know why?
In any sense, that's a dead argument. Because there are people who got more points than LeBron. More rebounds.
Yeah.
He's not number one on the list.
You're not listening. I'm saying all around player. When there's one person that's all around.
It is not the same. He is not. Listen.
On rebounds.
Hold on. Listen,
on assists. On points.
He's not the top.
I did not say he's the top.
So what are you talking about?
Listen, I did not say he's the top, but if you go to the top of the list on all of them number ones,
okay.
What other list are the number ones on that's on them lists? They're not.
He's not the top, brother. It doesn't matter.
Listen, the number one rebounder, he's nowhere near number one on scoring.
So it doesn't matter.
The number one rebounder is nowhere near number one on scoring. The number one assist person is nowhere near number one assist.
Listen, man. Listen, he's playing the league where the stats are all inflectuated. They're not really true stats. Stats doesn't mean it. Stats doesn't determine how good you are, if you're a champion or not.
Hey, man, you want me to tell you? You want me to tell you how important stats is? You want me to tell you how important stats is?
Listen, no one cares. Your argument is dead in the water.
No.
It's not even an argument.
No, I mean, it's not an argument, it's a point.
And if he does, listen, while you talking about all that, if he doesn't go to the finals and win it this year, it's over. He's not even going to be considered the second best player.
Listen to this.
Kawhi will be considered better than him if he wins.
If he goes to the finals and lose. If he goes to the final and lose.
Point blank period.
Do they drop him below?
But Kawhi's going to be better than him.
Do they take him below people on the most triple doubles? Do they take him below? Does that take him below?
Below Kawhi Leonard. That period. Point blank. Nothing you can say.
No, because Kawhi Leonard will only tie.
If he loses to Kawhi, he will be below Kawhi Leonard.
No, Kawhi will only tie him.
No.
And Kawhi will have to win another one.
And this will be his 7th loss.
Compared to your argument standards,
he won't go to the finals.
Compared to your argument standards,
he won't even make it to the finals.
Compared to your argument standards, Kawhi Leonard would have to win another one to what'd you call it? To rule his era.
Here's how Kawhi LeBron's going to win this. He's going to have to beat LeBron to even get there. So if he knocks off LeBron and then he knocks off the best team in the East, boy, get out of here. He's clearly above LeBron at that point.
Okay.
There's no question. LeBron is now, legacy is now falling off a cliff. Period. No one would even think about this man talking about he ain't even the same breath as Jordan anyway, but now nobody really would entertain the conversation. Come on, bro.
Let me ask you this.
Ridiculous.
Let me ask you this question. Since you all on Kawhi's tip, when has Kawhi ever beat LeBron James?
I said if Kawhi beats LeBron.
No. I said when has he ever? Because they met before. Now when has he ever beat LeBron? Let's answer that question.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know. He lost. He lost as a young pup, and he's gonna lose as an older dog.
Okay, who cares? That's what I'm saying. You're talking about something. But Kawhi is not the same player, so none of that makes any sense.
Kawhi was a killer. Kawhi was a killer that game.
And he's a two-time champion since then, so watch your mouth. He don't care, and I don't care.
Y'all care. Y'all care because that's haunting Kawhi Leonard. As big as y'all talking, he still knows that he lost to LeBron.
That's why he's so angry right now, man.
As big as y'all talking, even Kawhi knows that he lost to LeBron James. Let's remember that. Let everybody remember that. Let everybody remember refreshed. He never beat the king.
Get you some water, man, because you sound thirsty over there. Get you some water. Calm down. You hyperventilate.
Oh, man.
At the mouth.
Yeah, you're right. Because I wanted to skip this show because I was wrong.
I know you wanted to skip this show, and you're fighting so hard to prove a meaningless point. You and I both see the writing on the wall.
Oh, no.
That's up to you. But
the only one that let me down was Luka. Luka Doncic is the only one that let me down. It definitely wasn't LeBron James because he played like the GOAT last time.
Man, you know what I say?
So let's clear that up.
But listen, Luka cries too. Man, this dude I watched the game, all right? And I'm like, okay. He literally talked to the game. He literally talked shit the whole game to everybody. The ref, the whole game, crying and whining about fouling. One thing about him is he's going to have to get mentally tougher. Because he's, as great as he was hitting that shot, he's mentally weak. They can still get under his skin. Binging, banging. Talk crazy to him. He'll jog the whole game. Take himself out of the game.
Yeah.
One of the reasons why he was missing those free throws, missing those shots. He basically ran his mouth so much he wasn't even worried about playing basketball. At this point, he just gave up.
Man, he let him get in his head.
That's exactly what he did.
No, he let them get in his head. He let him get in his head, and nothing was working for him, and he was frustrated all night.
He's mentally tough. I don't want to hear no great GOAT, none of that, because he's going to have good games and bad games. He is mentally weak. He talks to the ref too.
I never said he was the GOAT. I said he was the great white hope.
I'm watching him. Other than LeBron James, but he don't even have the clout that LeBron James. I've never seen a second-year, third-year player talk to the ref that much, ever. Like, every play, he's like, foul. And you know what else? He's sitting there yelling, and one. You can hear it, and one. You know how bad that pissed them players off, man. And that's why they dog this stupid ass shit. I'm sorry, I don't want to cuss, but this is what they're thinking. Man, shut the fuck up. You ain't earned shit in this league yet. Puppy. You think you good, but you're not that good, and we'll shut all that down. We'll have you crying and whining the whole game. That's exactly what's going on. Because he is a cry baby. Like, and LeBron is a crybaby. He beats LeBron 200%. Like, he's just.
Well, now y'all got to get off.
Every single play.
Well, now y'all got to get off LeBron's back.
Like, shut up and play basketball. That's why you can't win, bro. You got to learn to ignore certain things. That's what I like about Paul George. Paul George ignored everything. He ignored the slap in the face. He ignored it. He goes right back to free throw line. Keeps going, getting points. Until Luka learns how to do that, he will not be great. If he learns how to do that, he will not be great. Because you can just get in his head and say anything to him. He'll start jacking shots, doing dumb airballing, missing free throws. He ain't mentally tough yet. He has a lot of talent, but he needs to work on his free throws, his shot, and his mental toughness.
Are you done? Hey, look, are you done or are you finished?
I'm both, brother. It was a great bubble talk. I feel really good. I'd like to shout out to the Jazz and to the Nuggets, because that's been an entertaining series.
Yeah, and that's what y'all going to have to worry about. That's what y'all going to really have to worry about.
Other than that, I want y'all to join KL Fitness, 7106 Short Terrace Drive in Indianapolis, Indiana, get fit Indy. Bubble Talk is over now. Thanks to LAC, Los Angeles Clippers, the truth, and champs.
And just like you said about Boston, get Miami, nigga, the Nuggets or Jazz, y'all listening, you get the Clippers. Take them out.
All right, Bubble Talk over. You on some outlandish crap. Bubble Talk. Now you just hate. Just listen, man. It's okay. I told you the writing was on the wall. Bubble Talk out.